time.
Hey, how's it going out there? I'm going to do with Emily. Hey, howdy, hey, Tracy Two-Step, Miss Emily Perkins. How are you doing, Emily?
I am fantabulous.
Fantabulous. I like that one. We always get the new words.
And fabulous.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we're coming to you live from the Two-Step Tribe. That's a two. Don't spell it. Two-Step Tribe. You can check it out at twosteptribe.com. Two-Step Tribe on YouTube. That's where you want to go to visually see our broadcast. We are broadcast, a podcast and radio station coming to you live. Emily Perkins, what has been going on?
Just been busy. My husband and I, the Perkins too, have been just gigging left, right, and center. And then it's, it's the beginning of the school year into the fall and sports season, theater season, choir season, all them things.
I know it, right? So we've got all kinds of things coming up throughout the year. You got the holidays are approaching us, so we've got a lot going on. We got a lot to bring you to. You know, a big thank you to everyone out there involved with the Sergeant Two-Step Festival. So shout out for that and everyone that attended and played, all of those artists, the people that came together. You know, big thank you to everyone. Thank you to Emily for handling all of the music that was coming on that stage and off. So thank God that you are totally used to doing that. So you did a great job and the sound was great. I thought that all in all, for what we did, that was a fantastic event that turned out and helped families. And we were able to do something that gave back to the community. So I think we rocked it out without anyone ever even knowing, you know, the hustle behind it and the, you know, there's always a little bit of struggle, but it all worked out great.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I like that. We've got several songs in here, several things lined up for you on the tracks. You know, we had some of them we knew very well that were playing there. So tonight on Tribe Tracks, we have pulled several artists for you. Emily and I got together and it is in no certain order. We have plenty of artists that we're going to get out your music. So it's not one over the other. I want to make sure that. So we came together and we've got Scotti Fraser in here. We've got John Swat. We've got Tyler Tillman. We've got Megan Urby, Miss Emily Perkins, Tracy Two-Step. I've got Gabe Choate. We've got some music to get rolling. So we're going to have a lot of music rolling instead of some talking. So we're going to roll right through it. Just like you're on stage, Emily, on that set list, we're going to just let you roll right through. Like, get on the stage, get off the stage. That's how it works.
Start off with some Scotti Fraser.
Yep, I knew that's where you're headed towards. So let's grab Scotti Fraser. Scotti Fraser is a United States Marine Corps. You never say former, you always say current. So our Marine, Scotti Fraser, the Never Surrender. He's got a lot going on. He's very close to both Emily and I. Check this out. It's Scotti Fraser Band. If you go check it out on Instagram and check out Scotti Fraser.
I was broken for a while, a drop of blood for every mile I'm on. I took all that they gave and lived to fight another day. But if today is all I get, I'll make my mark and you can bet that I'll never surrender. On this life, and I'll never surrender. surrender. On this life, I can't change the past, but I can change how the story turns. 'Cause it's not mistakes that make us, but the lessons learned. Because what doesn't kill me will make me stronger in the end. And I'll never surrender. On this life, and I'll never surrender. On this life, and even if I fall, I'll get back up, standing tall again, with a medal on my chest. God knows I've done my best. Because what doesn't kill me will make me stronger in the end. And I'll never surrender. On this life, 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 on this life.
That is our friend there, Scotti Fraser's Never Surrender. Love that. Not only the song, but the meaning behind it is a whole lot of heart there by Scotti Fraser. Y'all need to check that out. The song is Never Surrender. Emily, are you able to hear?
I can hear you. I just couldn't hear any of the music, which I've heard that song many times before, and it's excellent. Knowing Scotti, like Scotti and I did a duet last year for Christmas. We did a Christmas duet. So yeah, he's great. I love Scotti.
Yeah, and we'll have more coming about that. We have our online Christmas show that we need to prepare for, and Scotty's always been a part of that every year that we've done that, and then a actual Christmas event that we'll bring to you later. It's not quite Christmas, so let's not jump too far, but we're so close that watch out. Tonight we'll drop a couple of things for you. If you have to drop out and come in for your sound, Emily, I'm going to run right over again and grab another song here. And this is going to be Scotti Fraser again, and it is American Made. Scotti Fraser.
Yeah, that's his new single, right?
Yeah,
his new single.
American Made. Yeah, it's out. Everybody check out Scotti. That's with an I. SCOTTIFRASER. Scotti Fraser Band. Check that out. Here it is, American Made.
It reminds him of the girl he loves. And he's got that rock and roll coming from the speakers in his pickup truck. And it'll always be that way. Until his dying day. He's American made. Until his dying day. He's American made. Now he's got a wife and kids, and bills that he can't pay. But he's clinging to the good book and a Chevrolet. And he's still proud to say until his dying day. He's American made. Until his dying day. He's American made. He'll stand up for the colors, and that won't ever change. When he feels like he's back over there, he turns it up to 10 and lets that radio play. And he's American made. Until his dying day. He's American made. Until his dying day. He's American made. Until his dying day. He's American made.
That is Scotti Fraser, and Scotti is Scotti. There you go. Fraser. Scotti Fraser, you've got it right there. American made. Y'all go check it out. Scotti Fraser Band on Instagram, very easily found. My suggestion is for Emily Perkins, when we are playing this song, if you're not able to hear it, mute. It's on Instagram. You'll hear that music playing live through there. So
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it now.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it before, but I can hear it now. That's why I gave you the
All right,
thumbs up.
sounds
Look, I can
good.
hear it.
Let's rock and roll right through this. We've had Scotti Fraser. Where are we moving to, Emily?
I say let's go to Megan Urby.
Megan Urby. Here we go, y'all. Megan Urby. Long Ride is what is in here with
Yeah,
Megan
that's the one I
Urby.
was going to request.
Yeah.
Even though she said that it wasn't her favorite, but it's like the crowd's favorite. I was like, it's a great track. Yeah.
Yep. It's Long Ride. It's Megan Urby, Urby, Megan Urby song. You can go check her out as well. Her Instagram, you'll find a lot of information. Check out Megan Urby. Thank you, Megan Urby, for the drive and coming in. Here it is, Long Ride.
This town is slowing down. Sun is falling asleep. Full moon is hiding out behind those live oak trees. Come on, let's take a drive. We got nothing to do. Babe, go grab the key. I'll put on my shoes. I wanna take a long ride. Back road in the moonlight, stare into those deep brown eyes. Stay up too late. Baby, move a little closer. I lay my head up on your shoulder. Oh, we're only getting older. Let's not wait. I wanna take a long ride. Sound up, humming along. It's just you and me. Never should have waited this long. Grabbing at the summer breeze. We got the world right now. We ain't got the time. And even though it's running out, forever you'll be mine. Yeah. I wanna take a long ride. Back road in the moonlight. Stare into those deep brown eyes. Stay up too late. Baby, move a little closer. I lay my head up on your shoulder. Oh, we're only getting older. Let's not wait. I wanna take a long ride. Learn Gojo on the radio. Do I am dear rodeo. I don't care as long as I'm with you. Lay back, find a shooting star. Make a wish, kiss me in the dark. Sunrise comes up too soon. Yeah. I wanna take a long ride. Back road in the moonlight. Stare into those deep brown eyes. Stay up too late. Come a little closer. Lay my head up on your shoulder. Oh, we're only getting older. Let's not wait. I wanna take a long ride. Yeah, yeah. I wanna take a long ride.
There you have it, Megan Urby right here. You check out Megan Urby's songs, everybody. You can go to Instagram and find all that she has going on as well. Fabulous voice, right, Emily? I mean,
Yes, absolutely. When I did the girls showcase a couple of weeks ago, in between, setting the girls up, I would play music from women that I enjoyed, and that was one of them, because I was like, hey, by the way, this is Megan Urby, this is this song, blah, blah, blah. I did the same thing with MaddY and Colton, because I love that London's Lonely song of hers. So
I love it. Megan Urby, she's got it going on there. And as a matter of fact, you just mentioned MaddY and Colton, and I have that lined up here. Yep, I've got it. It's London is Lonely, and this is
right
MaddY
on.
and Colton. How old are MaddY and Colton? MaddY and Colton are still in high school, right?
16 and 14, I believe.
Oh, yeah, they're at school right now.
They
got
are wonderful, amazing musicians who just happen to be youngins. Yeah.
Hey, that's the best time to start right there. I agree. Here it
Yeah.
is. It's MaddY and Colton. Thank you, MaddY and Colton, as well, for coming down and joining us at the Sergeant Two-Step Festival and being a part of Tribe Tracks. Here it is. London is Lonely.
I've roamed these streets for hours, bakeries and shops for flowers, libraries and coffee shops. Oh, it'd be my dream without a thought. For you, I'm writing down the street names, they all sound super weird. Anything to keep myself from wishing you were here. I can't enjoy myself when I'm by myself, and all I see is blue, 'cause I'm staring at the most beautiful town with tears in my eyes, just wishing you were around to be here with me. 'Cause baby, London is lonely. Every time I pass a phone booth, I always look around to see if I can find a single quarter laying on the ground, and just give you a call and see if you're there waiting on the other line. I'm staring at the most beautiful town with tears in my eyes, just wishing you were around to be here with me. 'Cause baby, London is lonely. If ever was a time I felt so far away, it would be here, standing on this stage. 'Cause you're not here with me. So baby, London is lonely. London is lonely. Big Ben keeps ticking away, but I'm dreading every moment that I stay. You burned our bridge faster than the London Bridge could fall, but after all, we're staring at the most beautiful town with tears in my eyes, just wishing you were around to be here with me. 'Cause baby, London is lonely. If ever was a time I felt so far away, it would be here, standing on this stage. 'Cause you're not here with me. So baby, London is lonely. London is lonely. You're not here with me. So baby, London is lonely. You're not here with me. So baby, London is lonely.
I love that
Don't you like
one. If you
that?
remember from the
mean,
interview that y'all did, that was a songwriting prompt. She's never been there. I just love that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get to chat with her. She's been the featured artist for my girl showcase back in, I believe, May. She was my featured artist, April or May, down at Indies, and she packed the place, and she looked so cute in her pink, a hot pink. She had a hot pink dress on and Converse to match. Just such cute,
oh, cool.
awesome, extremely
Yeah.
talented young lady and young man.
Yeah.
Colton is just
Well,
great.
we have got to get down to Indies, by the way. Indies supports their artists well. So got to make my way down there too. So we got to make sure get some stuff going on over there.
Oh yeah,
too.
Indies is
And
great.
thank you to them as well. So not only Indies, but we also had raffled off a basket that you got from a couple of people, and then I had grabbed some things that we got, and we had an auction for as well. Who are they to thank that you grabbed?
Okay, so that would be Indies and Galveston Bay Brewery. Galveston Bay Brewery gave us two of our favorite beers, 6-packs of those, which were really delicious. 2 T-shirts, one for a guy, one for a girl, and a $50 gift card.
Yeah.
All really good. So,
Yeah,
and then
that was
Indies
a
gave us some
one packet.
amazing coffee.
Yeah.
Just so good.
Yeah. So every auction item ended up going, and then we had fitness pieces, and Miss Lucy Blues over there bought every fitness piece that came in there. And I was like, are you on a mission or what? She's like, yes, I am. I was like, okay, you go for it. Better you than me. Not that I don't need to do it. I just, I need to start doing it. I'm just not doing it. Period. But I thought that was funny. Yeah. Lucy Blues, they ended up with all of the fitness pieces, and then her regulars came in, and they are the ones that ended up with the beer and the coffee. They were like, wait, we want that.
Yeah. But that's some of the best beer and coffee like around, especially in the Galveston area. I mean, it's so good. People go into Indies and they're like, oh yeah, coffee. Then they drink the coffee and they're like, oh, it's like addiction. You know, people are always in there. That's so good. And then they have cake pods as well. And they've got really amazing merch. So much so that they made an Indies hat. They made 2 of them. They were pink. They were sold out in like less than 2 weeks of them. And at the bottom it would say, I know her. And that's my theme for the girl showcase, the I know her girl showcase. So yeah.
Oh wow. We need to wear that.
Yeah, they're wonderful people, Brandon and Carla.
While we're online, we need to represent them since they were reaching out and they helped and supported. That would be very cool. Moving right along back into some music for you here. We just had London is Lonely with MaddY and Colton. And as we move through, who are you going to say next? It's funny because I think we eventually said the same person.
I would say Gabe Choate, the Sweet Tooth song.
Gabe Choate. Let's see what we got loaded for Gabe. I think we've got some of Gabe's classic. And then we also have some of Gabe's. He has a current one out, everybody. And I'm going to be getting him on the other show. So go check out Gabe Choate, Choate. Gabe Choate. Check him out and say thank you to Gabe for that drive as well. He came down and had a heck of a drive. So thank you.
Yeah,
Gabe
and he
Choate.
and Megan played on stage together, and they complimented each other beautifully.
Yes. And I thought to me, like Gabe Choate is one of the real classic individuals. So I say thank you to Gabe and all of your music that is out there. He does have a new release that I want everybody to go check him out. Go check out his Instagram, Gabe Choate, so you can get a piece of what's going on there with him. I'm looking in here, and what we have is not that song. So I'm going to move over to Tyler Tillman while we pull up Gabe Choate. So Tyler Tillman, this is about the Cowboys. So do you remember this song, Emily?
I don't. I might have heard it live because I didn't get to interview him, but he was wonderful, starting everything off the way he did. Tyler was brilliant.
Most definitely. Here we go. All Cowboys Do with Tyler Tillman.
Of horses and I rode a massive fence. I made a loop and thrown a rope and prayed that I don't miss. I won't call myself a cowboy, but I'll tell it to you true. I've done all the things that cowboys do. I put a stretch in a story and a stretch in a rope. I broke a few bones and I broke a few colts. A title don't mean much, but take a look here at my boots, 'cause I've done all the things that cowboys do. So cowboys like to roll their own and hold a pretty girl tight. Cowboys like to throw some hands and stand up for what's right. But most of all, a cowboy wants a place to call his own through and through. I've done all the things that cowboys do. I played a beat-up 6-string for tips and empty bars. Did that all to chase a dream, never minding all the scars. If that don't sound like much, I guess this song just ain't for you. But I've done all the things that cowboys do. Cowboys like to roll their own and hold a pretty girl tight. Cowboys like to throw some hands and stand up for what's right. But most of all, a cowboy wants a place to call his own through and through. And I've done all the things that cowboys do. Oh, get on it, boys! Girl tight. Cowboys like to throw some hands and stand up for what's right. But most of all, a cowboy wants a place to call his own through and through. And honey, thanks to you, I've done all the things that cowboys do.
I do remember that when he played that live with just him and the
Yeah.
acoustic guitar, and I thought it was a brilliant song then. So yeah, that's a great track.
All cowboys do. Y'all need to check that out. Sticking by here, we've got Tyler Tillman in here again, here with his song. There is one in here that he did at the show that really caught everybody in the heart, and it's In the Middle of 22. It's called In the Middle of 22. So I want to preface this by letting everybody out there know about what it's talking about. And if you need help, please reach out. Call 988. It is always better to do so. Trust me. Don't trust me, but call someone who can be there for you. It is not an inconvenience. In the Middle of 22 by Tyler Tillman.
He was 22 when he finally made it home. It was over. He still couldn't get along, but he'll find a way. With or without you, another one. In the middle of 22. He was fighting with the demons in his head. He soldiered on. And on Fridays he wore red, 'cause he remembered all the fallen and the true. Another one in the middle of 22. 22 years old, but he was still so young, fighting for a life with a loaded gun, and all his brothers gone, except me and you. We can save this one in the middle of 22. She took his kids and she drove them away. He was a danger. Yeah, that's all she had to say, and it was over. And it wasn't even true. Another one in the middle of 22.
That is the heartbeat. We wanted to play the heartbeat for all those families out there after we just played Tyler Tillman's song in the middle of 22. It catches me every time, especially when he has the, at every military service, when the guns go off like that, it jolted. It's jolted me. And I know from hearing and talking to others are like, that part, you're not even in this world, and it just knocks you. It even startles me in the song still. Not afraid of the sound of the gun. It's just that particular reason and that particular style is a flashback sort of. So for all of you out there, all of your families, I've got you tagged. We're thinking of you. We love you. And we're so happy that we're able to be here and do that for you and do more. We have some stuff coming up. We do have Fort Hood on the books. Moving it right along, we've got Mr. Tyler Tillman in here between his All the Things the Cowboys Do, and then in the middle of 22. And as I'm pushing here, Emily, would you like to go to John Swat?
I would like, and I like that. What's the name of that song? The Cinco de Mayo, like that. That's
the
such a great
Mexico.
track. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, we'll switch it up a little bit. That one kind of jolted me. I'm like, let's go over here now. We're going to grab Army veteran John Swat, SWAT, right here with Red Mexico is the name of his song. And you heard me right, Red Mexico with an N. Here it is.
Yeah, it's such a
I wanna take you on a trip, head to Cabo, take a dance south of the border, but I can't afford her. Luckily I know a spot right next to a used car lot where there's a cantina, 2 for $1 margaritas, and a mariachi band sings ay, 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 ay. We sing along, taking left past the Texaco. Every night, Cinco de Mayo, they pour Modelo up extra cold down here in Red Mexico. Me and my Louie amigos, good old gringos getting loco on some barbecue and nachos, lemonade and Cuervo here in Red Mexico. That senorita at the bar, sipping from a mason jars, the whole enchilada, she'd probably say nada. I've been working on my Espanol, que pasa, baby, te llamo. She starts laughing, we start dancing, and a mariachi band sings ay, 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 ay. And we sing along, taking left past Texaco. Every night, Cinco de Mayo, they pour Modelo up extra cold down here in Red Mexico. Me and my Louie amigos, good old gringos getting loco on some barbecue and nachos, lemonade and Cuervo here in Red Mexico.
Mexico, Red Mexico. That will make you laugh.
It's a great
sure
track
love
because
it.
you can really just yeah. Everybody's been to a place like that. At least here in
Yeah.
Texas, we've all been there.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, take a left at the Texaco, some queso and all kinds of stuff going on. I pulled up a picture here, and that was a picture of John Swat, who did attend as a veteran to accept that award for opening up that lane that we're doing in our different awards categories. We are trying to open that lane, and we already have opened a lane in 2 locations. So that would include not just our veterans and their families, our first responders, and what we see as the great humanitarians out there doing the work, the artists that are putting in the work and giving back to their community, and then the families that are being supportive of each other. Here's the other picture of a full picture of a lot of our board, actually, and the band 100 Meter Scream, who went to Louisiana to present our award in Louisiana. And so we have it going on in Louisiana, and we've got it going on we're working on Nashville and then Texas. So yes, John Swat was able to go, and he got up on the stage and accepted the award, and I thought that it was a beautiful thing. So thank you again for John Swat for attending as well, who's already attending, but thank you for going and being a part of that. Now I'm going to play another one. His newest song is Cowgirl, but we've got Red, White, and Blue Eyes. What do you want, Emily?
I'd say let's play his newest track.
No, you want to hear Cowgirl? Here it is.
There's something about the way that you smile, like a sunrise in a blue sky. The way your hair waves in the wind, like an ocean in slow motion. You got those painted on jeans, you're every cowboy's dream. So take my hand and climb up in this saddle, and let's ride all night. Come a little closer, baby, hold on tight, and don't let go. I've been around enough to know love's just like a rodeo. Ain't nothing like you in the whole wide world. There's something about your cowgirl. It's all in the way that you kiss me. Every time is like the first time. There's a little bit of thunder in your touch, like lightning striking. You hold the reins to
Love
Very
it.
nice.
Cowgirl by John Swat. That's SWAT, a veteran in the Army, third ID. I know third ID well. So he was able to talk with me, and we got through the get on stage and talk about your child that was serving and had a brother there that was serving in the same regiment of the third ID. That is infantry all the way right there. That is John Swat, SWAT. Y'all go check him out on Instagram as well. Moving right through our list here, we have got one more with John Swat and some others right behind him. What do you say, Emily?
Who we got coming up next? Because we've heard two of John's.
We have Miss Emily Perkins, Emily Irene Flaisner.
Perkins.
We have
Yeah,
a
it's going to
couple of
eventually be Emily
Christmas.
Irene. I get it. It's a
Yeah.
long name.
Yeah, I like Emily Irene. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Well, that's my name. I'm named
yeah.
after my great grandmother.
Yep. And then we've got red, white, and blue eyes, and then we have the ones that we loaded. So we can knock it out by finishing John Swat's song, and then move right along into what we've got in here loaded up with yours, and then a couple of little surprises of holiday.
Okay. Let's
All right.
finish out with John Swat.
Let's finish this part with John Swat. Red, white.
Eyes light up as we roll down Main Street. Night so young, the sun's still hanging. Oh my God, I wish they paid us for this. She's tracing the words on my jeans, and I don't know what they say, but they're driving me crazy. I crack her a smile, she just laughs. Time moves slow as the miles fly past. Oh man, the American heartland, right here in my hands. And she lights me up like the 4th of July. Love the way she bats those red, white, and blue eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That cross on her neck, silver and faded, twice passed down, third generation. She's all kinds of wild with a touch of class. Only a good mama could teach her that. Oh man, the American.
Over here saying hello to our group over here on the media team. And as the media team just jumped right into production. So Red, White, and Blue Eyes, giving you a sneak peek of that song. That's what we have, is just a sneak peek. So moving right along after that, go check out John Swat. You can find him easily on Instagram and check out his music, as well as Tyler Tillman, as well as Megan Urby, and everyone that we have. If you're not on tonight, we're going to be making sure that we get all of those artists that showed up. We'll make sure that you're on. So we are a pre-recorded show for this. This show tonight is pre-recorded, just to let you know. But we are tuning in, checking in with our guests, and engaging. So you can still do that. I do have people actually sending us information. And when you're on the media broadcast and you're normally filming at night, somebody jumps in that studio and just cut it. Literally cut our song. But that song is Red, White, and Blue Eyes. Y'all need to go check that one out. Cowgirl is the latest release. And then Red Mexico is the full song that we played that you will love and have fun to. As we move right along through here, we do have another Megan Urby song too in here, Emily. And then we move right along into Miss Emily Irene Perkins and a couple of surprises. You was to Megan Urby.
Yes, let's definitely do Megan. She has a wonderful voice and she's a great performer.
Yes, she is amazing. And again, thank you to Megan Urby. Here we go. Where do I belong?
Finally figured out gas tank is running on E. Guess I better slow down so time don't get the best of me. By your sleepy old town, thoughts and memories. No matter how far the distance, freedom don't feel free. I'm crying now, I'm crying now. Where do I belong? Where do I belong? Is it somewhere new? Someplace I've known? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where do I belong? Trying to figure out who I'm supposed to be. Am I too far gone? Can I find a purpose in me? By your sleepy old town, this town is slowing down. Sun is falling asleep. Full moon is hiding out behind those live oak trees. Come on, let's take a drive. We got nothing to do. Babe, go grab the key. I'll put on my shoes. I wanna take a long ride, back road in the moonlight, stare into those deep brown eyes, stay up too late. Baby, move a little closer, I lay my head up on your shoulder. We're only getting older, let's not wait. I wanna take a long ride. Sound up humming along, it's just you
have it with Megan Urby back to back to back to back. I love her. I love Megan Urby. I can sit and listen to her voice all day long. So I'm not mad about it. I love it. The fact that that song was just bumped right in there, I think is amazing. That just shows that Megan Urby is definitely the person that needs to be bumped up, and they love that song. So as we're moving right along through here in the show, we want to say thank you and to please go to Two Step Tribe, the YouTube. That is where you're going to find the show. We are right now presenting it to you out there, pre-recorded for the first time, but we're not recording right now. We're live for you on the channels that we're on right now. So you'll be able to check out the full show on Two Step Tribe on YouTube. And then, of course, it goes out to the radio station. So moving right along, Miss Emily Perkins and I are on here making sure we get you some tunes out by the independent artists. Moving forward, Emily, we got our Megan Urby, we've got Tyler Tillman, we've got John Swat, we have Scotti, Fraser, and moving right through here, I'd like to grab one of yours as well. And I have one too who I wanted to say thank you to somebody. It's Sherree B. So Sherree B is a fabulous women in music female who came all the way out and drove to come as well to that festival. That is Sherree B, a good friend of Emily's. So Emily's friend Sherree B came out to the festival, and she is fabulous, like just listening to her live. But Sherree B is a little bit of heaven. So let's check out Sherree B.
Should I follow where you're leading? Love can be so blind.
That is Sherree B, and you want to make sure you get that name right because that has double E, double R for Sherree. Make sure you check
Sherree's
her out.
amazing. She kicked off the show. She kicked off the
Yes.
show on the 27th. She's just
She's
fabulous.
amazing.
I met her years ago. I was very fortunate to meet her years ago, and we follow each other in music. She's just absolutely great. And she's been she's also been my featured artist for the Girls Showcase. She's done quite a few with me, and I'd love to see her out at Indies doing her own show. So like, yeah.
Yeah, I like her. The only thing that I regretted was I didn't get to spend. Watch out, y'all have been on the mic too long. My voice. I did not get to spend time with her. Like I didn't have time to like say, "Hey, how are you doing?" and like hug and sit down and get to just a little bit.
She had another show to go to, but she was donating her time when she could, and she actually knew the bugler. Bugler. Yeah, I can't say it. I can't do it. I can't. The bugler. No, it's not going to happen. It's like
the bugler.
The bugler.
Say that 10 times. Bugler.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the Hamburglar. That's what, every time I say the bugler, I think of the Hamburglar. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes, she's really wonderful.
We did also have, the guy that came and he played taps. That was a veteran. So I'm going to say thank you to Corey out there too. You're talking about the guy that she actually knew. And so I was listening to the horn in her song there. I like that. So again, thank you to Sherree B. Y'all go check out her music. That is SHERREE. There's double R's and double E's. Sherree B Music. You can find her very easily. As we're moving right along here on Two Step Tribe, go on to the YouTube at Two Step Tribe. That's the number 2. Don't spell it. Two Step Tribe. Check out the YouTube. Check out the full show and what we're showing you, or just tune right back in for the music. So as we're moving right along, I've got one in here that is a favorite in the house of the Perkins over there. And it is from the gentleman that was there on stage when you got to see him for just at least one song in the beginning and one at the end, rocking the stage. And here it is, and it's talking about bacon. So it is, don't fry bacon. What's the rest of that sentence?
When you're naked. Not
there
naked, but naked. Yeah. My kids love this song. They really do.
Don't fry bacon when you're naked. So here it is. That is Uncle Rhino himself, known as Ryan, but it is Uncle Rhino, RYANO. You can check him out on his Instagram, or you can just go to unclerhino.com as well. Don't fry bacon when you're naked.
Floor. I knew she was hungover, had a pounding in her head.
it is. You got
You just
that
know
song.
it has to be based on a true story.
Oh God.
know, right? That's
I
just
don't
got to be
have a
based on a
clue.
true story.
I don't think I even want to ask that question.
Whether or not it be somebody, you know, this happened to me, blah, 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 and then getting the idea for the song. But still, the way
Yeah.
it comes about. But the kids, they've always really, really loved that. I love that song,
Yeah.
but I also love Wide Open, you know,
Yeah.
of his. And one of the reasons I love that one so much is the last time that I went to England and I played, actually just say to Britain, because I was in Scotland as well, to play, you know, put on my tour where I do about 14 gigs in 18 days and have a good time. And I had that just in my head the whole time, that Run Wide Open. Run wide open, pedal to the metal till it hits the floor. And then, you know, when you're looking out and you're on the train and you're seeing all that and you're like, yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm running wide open.
You're running wide open.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Run Wide Open. Y'all can check that out with Uncle Rhino. You can find him easily again on Instagram. You can go to Spotify. You can go to anywhere you get your music. The thing is, you got to move the music. Move that music to your playlist and actually have it go somewhere. That's how you support your artists nowadays. That was Uncle Rhino's Don't Fry Bacon When You're Naked. So I was not even sure how he's spelling that last part. I know how I spell it.
Naked. Yeah,
Naked.
when you naked. I think
Naked.
it's Nekked, naked.
Yeah, I just left off a K.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, moving right along in here. Emily, do you want to jump straight to our surprises, or let's just catch one of yours? Obviously, Au revoir.
I love Au revoir, mon amour.
Yeah.
It should
That
be
one.
it should be in a TV series. It should be in the TV series Emily in Paris, because like if you've seen Emily in Paris, you would hear it. But just saying.
And tell us the
I think
name
it
of
would
the
really,
song.
really work.
Yeah, tell us the name of the song again.
Au revoir, mon amour. Goodbye, my love.
Okay, and they can find it how?
You can put okay, so Emily Irene Glazner Perkins, because those are all my names, and eventually it will be Emily Irene. But the easiest way to get my name on it, so you'd be able to find me, because under everything right now in social media, I'm Emily Perkins, was just to add Perkins to something that's already been up there. So Emily Irene Glazner Perkins, which will eventually be Emily Irene.
Yep, sounds good to me. Here we go with Emily's song. Shout it out again, Emily. The name of the song is
Au revoir, mon amour.
Yep, here it is.
To Paris, where love is where I long to be. Beside you, to guide you, but still I know that I'm not she. And you're so cruel when you're so kind, but you're a fool to act so blind. Oh, I want more. But if I worshipped the ground to walk on, then I never would be free. So I cast out this bottle into the deep kind. But you're a fool, so I leave you behind. Oh, mon amour. Oh, mon amour. I can't bear your lies anymore. Oh, mon amour. Don't come knocking around my door. Oh, mon amour. I can't bear your lies anymore. Oh, mon amour. Don't come knocking around my door. Oh, mon amour. Well, I heard she left your ass at the altar. Oh, mon amour.
You're right here. So I'm like, give it to us, Emily.
I love that song. I love it. It's
Yeah.
very cheeky. It's very like I've absolutely had enough, but in a very cute, a dignified way. You know. By the way, I heard she left you at the altar. Like that's why you're coming around. Like what's wrong with you? That kind of thing. And if you've seen Emily in Paris, which is a great show, that's literally what happens to the cat. So.
Oh, no.
Just, I love that. Another reason I love that is it was recorded here, you know, and then also it was mastered and recorded in the UK with Harvey Gray Music, and I absolutely adore them. They're wonderful. I'd love to have Caitlin on one day. She's just fantabulous. Her singing ability, her backing vocals, and just her amazing ability to write as well. Like Caitlin's wonderful. And I was very fortunate years ago. She liked the Red Iris song Moonlight, and that's where we became friends. And then, you know, everything except for one song that I've got recorded is all with them. So it's either Harvey Gray or Wire Road Studios. So, and then I'm in the middle of recording some more stuff with Lucky Run. So all around, I like getting different studios in, but that I just absolutely love Caitlin Gray.
Where is Lucky
And Harvey.
Run? Where is Lucky Run?
Oh, it's in Houston. The Lucky
It
Run
is?
Studios, like Michael, I never say his last name right. Michaela. He's just wonderful. I just absolutely love Michael.
All right.
He's so much fun to work with. The song Spotlight that I've told you about that I'm working on. It's taken a long time. It takes a long time to record something when you're a busy mom. It just, you know, it takes a minute.
Yeah.
So it's taken a long time, and we're removing some vocals, putting new vocals in, things we think will work better. So yeah.
I love it. I love every bit of it. We're moving right along here in the show for more music that I'm going to grab. And it is a special song here that you sent over, Emily. So
Oh, yes.
I have not heard this one. So we're moving into an area where we're going to bring you some different music. And
Do you
it's
want me to tell you the
Emily's
story
song.
after? I'll tell you the story after.
Okay, I'm going to play it, and then you can hear what it's all about. Here it is. Emily Irene Flaisner Perkins. Emily Perkins is on here with us right now. She's in the middle of all of her names, happily just married. So here it is. Emily Glazer is what it's under right now. Check it out.
Snow must be falling somewhere. I can hear carols sung out in the great open air. Merry Christmas, a happy one too. For all the fine harken for me and you. Salvation Army bells are ringing in town square. The man with the big gray coat says, have you got any change to spare? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, a happy one too. White night darling, for me and you. Light-covered houses, buildings and schools, the tidings of goodwill. Families reach out for those far away. The little ones write to the big bad man that was riding on his sleigh. A Merry Christmas, happy one too. Feliz Navidad, me and you. A Merry Christmas, happy one too. Feliz Navidad, me and you.
I love every bit of that one.
It's so a Hallmark song, isn't it?
Yes,
Isn't
but
it?
that's what it's about. If you're trying to
That's
write
exactly
and
what I
write
wanted.
sync, yeah, what you're trying to do, then that's what it is. That's where it
I
comes
wrote
in.
that song at Thanksgiving of 2020 on my way home by myself. I had been asked to sing a song for charity of a cover, and I thought, if I write my own song, I can use it for charity. And so that's what I wrote that song for. I wrote that song to use for charity. I was inspired by the comedian Eddie Izzard in the sense that Eddie does comedy in different languages to reach other people, get a broader audience, and just to reach people, to unite people. And I thought that's a really great idea. So I wrote Christmas, and I say Merry Christmas in 5 different ways.
Yeah,
Because a happy Christmas is another way to say Merry Christmas is a happy Christmas. So yeah.
happy, howdy, hey. Moving right along, and since you went into the Christmas genre, we have a few bits here left on air that we need to wrap in some music. You have your choice of this is what we call like demo time and what do you think time. This is where we go into the what do you think about this, Emily? And is it a thumbs up or thumbs down? We do have production behind the scenes right now, so if you have a suggestion as well, go ahead and send us that suggestion, because they have been in here with all of this music the whole time. So if there's something in here that you see that you'd like played, please let us know. So one of the ones that I will play right now is What If I Break? And then we'll go right back to Christmas, and then we will be hitting our mark here in radio.
I've been strong for so damn long. Smile on my face while the nights go wrong. Everyone says you're doing fine, but they don't see the war inside my mind. I keep my faith in a shaky hand, trying to be more than I understand. What if I break? Nobody knows. Would the world still turn, or just let me go? I'm holding on by a whisper's thread, talking to ghosts that live in my head. Don't need a crowd or a symphony.
pray, but the words don't land. Fell asleep with my heart in my hands. Maybe grace is a quiet thing, hiding in the cracks when the church bells ring. If I fall tonight, just let it be under the stars. Finally free. What if I break? And that's okay. Maybe the cracks let the light find its way. Don't fix my heart, just sit with me. Sometimes broken is how we're meant to be. What if I break? That's okay. Maybe the cracks let the light find its way. Don't fix my heart, just sit with me. Sometimes broken is how we're meant to be.
There you have it. What if I break here on Two Step Tribe? Check out the YouTube for Two Step Tribe. That's the number 2 to check it out. On the show tonight with Emily Perkins and Tracy Two Step coming to you with Tribe Tracks. On this show, it is pre-recorded, but in the live aspect, we do have that still rolling for you while you're listening, or go watch on YouTube at Two Step Tribe and check that out. I'm going to keep rolling with a couple more songs that are right in the wheelhouse of where Emily went with Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, y'all, and see what you think of that. And if we have me here and the music, or Emily, when she needs to go, she'll go. We both have kiddos and several things that we're doing, but we want to make sure we take care of our artists and get the stuff out there. So I'll keep playing the music. Emily Perkins, always great to do this with you. Can't wait to get together, plan the next one. We're going to keep playing some songs here, and then we will sign out. Here is Reindeer Remix.
Hey, yeah. Santa's boots are tapping on the rooftop beat. Mrs. Claus smiling, got 2 cookies on repeat. Rudolph's glowing like a disco ball. Comet's got the sleigh on cruise control, y'all. Elves in the workshop breaking a sweat. DJ Frosty's dropping the set. Hey, hey, ho, ho, let that sleigh bell go. Clap your hands and spin around. We're bringing Christmas back to town. Dash, dance, prance, play. Cupid light the way. Shout aloud, he sing all day. Merry Christmas, y'all. Let's step and slay. Cocoa in hand, dances teaching elves a tick-tock jam. Frosty's melting in the spotlight glare. Mrs. C's rocking candy cane hair. Bells keep ringing, hearts all cheer. That's how we do Christmas here. Hey, hey, ho, ho, let that sleigh bell go. Clap your hands and spin around. We're bringing Christmas back to town. Dash, dance, prance, play. Cupid light the way. Shout aloud, sing all day. Y'all, let's step and slay. Stomp your boots, bang that drum. Here comes Santa, here he comes. Ring them bells, let snowflakes fly. Sing it with me one more time. Hey, hey, ho, ho, sleigh bells in stereo. North Pole party every night. We're
dancing under Christmas lights. Reindeer rap, elves go crazy, Mrs. C shouts, go baby, clap your hands, sing and say Merry Christmas, y'all, let's just step and slay.
That is Reindeer Remix. We brought in the Christmas. We're going to end it with the Christmas tonight here with Emily Perkins and myself, Tracy Two-Step, Tribe Tracks live. Y'all watch out. Get in touch with us about your music. We love to support our independent artists. We're going to keep rolling through here right now. We've got a couple of Christmas ones. This is Emily Perkins started this Christmas ongoing. So Christmas right now in an artist world, you get started at the beginning of the year, and everyone's going to start looking for it here coming soon. So we're going to go ahead and give a little bit to you. And these are the two, probably as a brand new person to writing that was approaching for me. So Missing Christmas is in here and Empty Chair at the Table. So let's keep moving.
Silent nights without your laughter. All is calm, but hearts are shattered. Underneath the starry sky, I wonder why you had to fly. Echoes of your voice still linger. Photos fade, but memories shimmer. Christmas tree so full of cheer, yet your absence brings a tear. Missing Christmas, soldier dear, where do we go from here? You spent Christmas far away, in our hearts you'll always stay. Missing Christmas, soldier dear, where do we go from here? You spent Christmas far away, in our hearts you'll always stay. Pride and pain mix in the glow. Every light reminds me though, the gift of one more hug I seek. A do-over for just 1 week. Snowflakes fall on an empty seat. Whispers in the chilly street. Last December feels so near. Come back home and bring us cheer. Missing Christmas, soldier dear, where do we go from here? You spent Christmas far away, in our hearts you'll always stay. Missing Christmas, soldier dear, where do we go from here? You spent Christmas far away, in our hearts you'll always stay.
Channel saying hello to you and thank you for tuning in to Two Step Tribe. The number 2, go check out YouTube. We're wrapping it up here with another one here. Empty Chair at the Table is what we're going to play for you. So Empty Chair at the Table. There's a lot of people out there, no matter which day it is, you've got that empty chair, not just on a holiday, but every day. And our hearts go out to you.
Christmas lights felt bright and golden. Now the nights are dark and frozen. You were here, my heart was swelling. Now I'm left with tales worth telling. Photos framed, but they ain't breathing.
Silent room, my chest is heaving. You were strength in uniform. Now my life is weather worn. Empty chair at the table where you used to be. Echoes of your laughter haunt this memory. Heaven called you home, but left this heart alone. Warriors honor a love carved in stone. Messages left unwritten for the hero that I'm missing. You were here, my pride would blossom. Now my tears, they fall unbidden. Friends ask how I've been holding, hands clasped tight as I am folding. You were courage from afar, now my guiding northern star. Empty chair at the table where you used to be. Echoes of your laughter haunt this memory. Heaven called you home, but left this heart alone. Warriors honor a love carved in stone. Messages left unwritten for the hero that I'm missing. You were here, my pride would blossom. Now my tears, they fall unbidden. Friends ask how I've been holding, hands clasped tight as I am folding. You were courage from afar, now my guiding northern star. Empty chair at the table where you used to be. Echoes of your laughter haunt this memory. Heaven called you home, but left this heart alone. Warriors honor a love carved in stone.
How do you like that one? Empty chair at the table is that song. That's one of the first ones that was put out. We do have that full album on our website, Two Step Tribe, the number 2, twosteptribe.com, patriotsinsidethewire.com, the number 2, twosteptribe.com. You can check that out. Our new releases are not, but there is a full Christmas album from last year that you can check out there. Right now, I want to move it over into a different type of song. So production behind the scenes, if you want to give me suggestions, I am taking suggestions. We are taking requests. Send that in to us, and we will do that. Again, we are pre-recorded for this show, which does go out in air on our broadcast and radio stations. So right now, we're giving you a sneak peek. That's exactly what we're doing. So I think I'm just going to go with I Just Don't Give a Damn.
They take and they take till there's nothing left. Leave me broken, heavy, out of breath. Every smile they wear cuts me down inside. But I won't let them steal what I can't hide. I'm tired of the noise, I'm tired of the pain, I'm tired of the sunshine that feels like rain. I've given enough, now I understand. I'm standing here and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what they say about me. I just need a little time to finally breathe. We're all crazy, we've all lost our minds, but I'm letting it go. lies. I'm tired of the game. I'm tired of drowning in borrowed shame. I've carried too much, now I understand. So I whisper loud, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what they say about me. I just need a little time to finally breathe. We're all crazy, we've all lost our minds, but I'm letting it go, leaving it behind. I don't give a damn. I'm taking back my life. Take it all. I've got nothing to lose. I walk alone, but I walk with the truth. Say what you will, I'll still stand. I've learned the strength of not giving a damn. I don't give a damn what they say about me. I just need a little time to finally breathe. We're all crazy, we've all lost our minds, but I'm letting it go, leaving it behind. I don't give a damn. I'm taking back my life. I'm tired, but I'm free. I don't give a damn. I'm finally me.
There you have it. I don't give a damn. That is the title of the song, and that is right now. I don't give a damn. I do give a damn about a lot of things, but there's certain things that song's talking about. I just don't give a damn, and that's what it is. Next song coming up, moving right along with the Two-Step Tribe. That's the number 2 Two-Step Tribe. Go check out YouTube, and you can literally be involved in the show and get on board here. We've got a lot coming up, a lot going on. Right now, it's Raise It Up. It's an anthem for the brave.
Things could be stranger, but I don't know how. I'm walking through changes, I'm standing here now. Life, love, our country, the stories they tell of heroes who served and never came home well. Two flags flying high in the sky. Oh, glory waves, don't tread on me right. The price of our freedom was written in blood. We lift up their names, we honor with love. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. For the heroes and the families left behind. Raise it up.
There you have it. Two Step Tribe. We're coming to you on our pre-recorded and live channel right now. It's going to go out to media and radio broadcast, but we wanted to get you out something here live, jumping in to get you your music, not only multiple independent artists that we've been playing, we have in our collection of songs that we have that we collaborate, the different members of the community that we work with, and to all those who come together, we say thank you. And to all women who raise up each other and support each other, even more so, thank you. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for taking that road. That is the road that I plan to stay on. So I always say thank you to those who serve and have served and their families. And let's take it further into the communities and the first responders. Moving right along on Two Step Tribe. Y'all need to go to YouTube to check out that full show that's coming out here. We've had a great show here today. Miss Emily Irene Glazner Perkins literally is where you're going to find her music. She's just married, so she has those names, and soon she'll have it just under Emily Irene. So thank you to Emily Irene Glazner Perkins. Right now, that is what her music is under. So go check that out. Emily Perkins is such an amazing individual. We say thank you to you. And running through here, I just got a message asking, and I'm not sure that I could actually do that one, but I can go ahead and give you a taste of one in here, and then we'll wrap this up. So for me, it's telling everybody to keep on moving. This is something that the whole song is changed and is in the middle of working on something right now. So this is to everybody out there. Just keep on moving.
Keep on moving, whatever gonna leave scars on my soul where no one can see. Been knocked down, but I ain't beat. Tired eyes, heavy heart, still on my feet. I've had all the heartbreak stealing my sleep, but I still wake up, I still breathe. You think you know me? Honey, please. You don't know the fire burning underneath. I gotta keep on moving, moving, moving. Ain't no chains ever gonna be holding me. I'm never gonna let you take another piece. So I keep on moving, moving, moving. Watch out now, 'cause you don't know where I've been, what I've seen, or who I had to be. Go on, go on, go on. Stay away from me. I've danced with shadows, I've talked to ghosts, held my breath when I needed it most, gave my trust where I should have said no, but I found my strength and I won't let go. You don't see the night
There you have it. That is Keep On Moving, everybody out there with Two Step Tribe. Again, go to our YouTube, check that out. Two Step Tribe on YouTube. I have one in here from Billy Ray Cyrus that I'm going to play for you. It fits right along in here. It's something that he sent me about Lost. It kind of fits with what we're playing tonight. So thank you and shout out to BRC, Billy Ray Cyrus. Here it is. There you have it right there. Lost with Billy Ray Cyrus. We're closing out now on Two Step Tribe. Again, go to Two Step Tribe, the number 2. Check out our YouTube. Subscribe, click the buttons, tune in. We've got our live shows as always coming up again. Full shows next week, and we will be here. Get in touch with us about your music and supporting independent artists and our programs that we have as well. Thank you to all of you out there, and thank you for tuning in and sharing with your friends. Hey, howdy, hey, I'm signing out. Here we go, Tracy Two-Step.
This has been a Patriots Inside the Wire production. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Two Step Tribe, where you, the viewer, are always the rock star of this show. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share. We cannot do this without you. Your uncle says so, and you are loved and appreciated. Sergeant Two-Step, sign us out. Let's load up and roll out.